back once again to the mathematics class. In this session, I am going to discuss with you the exercise problems, the remaining exercise problems of exercise 2.5 of polynomials and factorization, chapter 2. Okay, now in this session, the before session I have completed till the 9th problem. So let us continue the 10th problem today in this session. Okay, and the immediate previous video, you want to watch it, just click on the I card there. So you will be getting notified. And this polynomials and factorization chapter, we have all 14 parts video lessons. Go to the channel playlist and click on that particular video which you want to observe. Okay, here let's quickly start this 10th problem. Factorize 27a cube plus 64b cube. Here using, and also given that using the above result. That means in the 9th problem we have used the result of x cube plus y cube and x cube minus y cube. So using that result we have to find this cubes. Now here if you see 27 is a cube of 3 and 64 is a cube of 4. Okay, now here I want to tell you students that you need to learn the cubes. Let me write here in the rough part. See, in 8th class itself you had squares and cubes. Okay, you need to memorize the squares till 25 and cubes till 10. Till 10 it's okay. So let us see here, 1 cube is 1, 2 cube is 8, right, 3 cube 27. So these all, if you learn only, if you understand, if you memorize only, it will be easy for the competitive exams and all. Okay, 4 cube is 64, 5 cube is 125, so 5 multiplied thrice, right? 6 cube is 216 likewise. So 7 cube here is 343, 8 cube is 516 and 9 cube is 729, 10 cube is 1000. So please do learn the cubes till 10 and squares you should know till 25. 25 square, 625, from 1 square to 25 square. So if you learn them only, we can easily get the questions. Okay, it will be useful for the higher education also. Here 27, clearly I can write it as 3 cube. Okay, 3 cube, a cube. Here 64 is 4 cube, b cube. I can club them, that is 3a whole cube, right, 4b whole cube. Now this comes into the form of the above results which we found in the 9th problem. The above result is nothing but x cube plus y cube. We got it as x plus y into x square minus xy plus y square. So this is the algebraic identity which we have to memorize. That is the above result in the 9th problem. Here, to understand this or to memorize this, here plus is there, you have to start with plus, whereas inside you have to keep 1 minus. Okay, whereas in the minus formula, start with minus and rest others are plus. Okay, so this result we will be using. Now here our x value equals to 3a and y value is 3b. Clearly see that x is one term but it is having two terms, 3 and a. So if you want to cube or square x square, so you have to square two terms, not only just. If likewise, if in some cases if x is 3a, now x square means 3a square we write. That is completely wrong. So because x is having two terms, x square is 3a whole square, that is 9a square, if you open the bracket. So this is correct. Likewise, so if x is having two terms, you have to cube for two terms. Okay, now we will substitute x and y values in the above result. That is our formula, that is 3a whole cube, here x cube, and 4b whole cube equals to x plus y is 3a plus 4b, right? Now here x square minus xy. X square is 3a. Here only we should not do a mistake. X square means at times students write 3a square. That is not right. 3a whole square, that comes to 9a square, minus xy here 3 4s 12, 12ab, right, plus y is again 4b square whole square, right. Here I'll erase this. So y is 4b whole square, not 4b square, right. Now this comes to 3a plus 4b. Again I'll simplify. So 3a square, I'll open the bracket, 9a square minus 12ab plus 16b square. So this is a factorized form of this problem. Now here the second one, let me note it down. I've erased it. That is, the second one is 343. I'll write it here. 343 here. Let me see the textbook. Now that is the 10th problem. 343 y cube minus 1000. Okay. So this was that which I have erased. Now this is the second one. Now 343. If you remember the cubes only, you will find that it will be easy for you. So 343 is 7 cubes. So 7y whole cube I can write. And 1000 is simply 10 cube. Okay. So 7y whole cube. Here I'll take x value as 7y and y value as 10. So we will apply the minus formula, since here minus is there. So x cube minus y cube. In the minus formula you have minus starting, and the rest are positive. X square plus xy plus y square. So we will substitute our x and y values here into the formula. That is, here x 7y whole cube minus 10 cube equal to x minus y is 7y minus 10. X square, here x square means again x is having two terms 7y, so 7y whole square plus xy, so x into y, 7y into 10, that is 70y plus y square is 10 square. So in the simplified form we will write again here, this comes to 7 square is 49y square plus 70y square y plus 100. So this is the factorized form. Please pause the video and note it down. The 11th one, factorize 27x cube y cube z cube minus 9xyz using the identity. Clearly if you see this is involving an identity, that is algebraic identity. Let me write down that identity here. X plus y plus z multiplied by x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. Okay. So this is equal to x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz. This is the identity, the appropriate identity. We are going to use it here. Okay. So this is the identity. Here in this place, what are our x, y and z values? We will write here. X value is now having two terms. So I can write 27 as 3 cube. So 3x whole cube. This complete thing I can write it as 3x whole cube. So 3 cube is 27x cube. And whereas this is y cube and this is z cube. Okay, so minus. So see the RHS part of the equation. Now here I am writing this to this side, or else if you are getting confused, let me write here. Let us suppose this as 3x. This side I will write it here. Okay, 3x whole cube. So y is y cube and z is z cube as it is minus. If I am supposing this as x, here my value, here I will write here x equal to 3x, y equal to y and z equal to z only. Right. Here minus 3 multiplied by x value is 3x, y value is y, z value is z. So this comes to 9x cube plus y cube, 27. 3 cube is 27 plus z cube minus 3 is 9xyz. Okay, so here the RHS part I've done. The LHS part of the equation let us do. Now what I've supposed x, y and z. So our x value is 3x plus y value is y only and z is z. Now here if you see x square is 3x whole square. So that comes to 9x square. Okay, directly we are writing. So y square is y square, z square is z square as it is, minus x into y. So x is 3x into y. So 3xy minus y into z. So yz. So yz as it is. So yz minus z into x. So z into x. So 3x into z. So 3xz is the final answer. So this is the answer which we are getting. So this is the same thing. So 3x plus y plus z, 9x square plus y square plus z square. I am writing again, that's all. 3xy minus yz minus 3xz. So equals to 27x cube. This is the answer part, RHS part. This is the question part. Okay. Here we have factorize this. Please pause the video and note it down. Verify that x cube, y cube, z cube minus 3xyz equals to half into this. So we have to verify this. LHS is equal to RHS. Now we'll start with the identity. The same identity, that is x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz. This is identity which was equal to x plus y plus z into x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz and minus zx. Right. This is the identity, algebraic identity. Right. So here what we will do? This is identity. Then we have to prove this is equal to this. Now let's start with the RHS part only. Let's take the RHS part. We will get the LHS. See here. We will see the RHS part. Here we have half x plus y plus z. Okay. So here what I'll do, I'll expand it a minus b whole square, where a is x, b is y. So a square plus b square minus 2x a plus b. So a and b are x and y. So I've expanded it. The similar way for all these two also. So a square plus b square minus 2ab. Right. And again here also a square. So sorry, this should be here. A square plus b square minus 2 zx. So this is the formula. I have expanded a minus b whole square. Now here whichever terms are cancellation we can do, but there are no cancellations, and here 2y squares, 2x squares and 2z squares. So that I'll write here 1 upon 2 x plus y plus z. If you take here, you have 2x squares. Okay. So 2y squares and 2z squares, and again 2xy, 2yz and 2zx. So if you see clearly, 2 is, you can take 2 common from this bracket. So that 2. So 1 by 2 x plus y plus z. If I take 2 common here, so this is remained as x square, y square, z square minus xy minus yz and minus zx. So this 2 and 2 gets cancelled. So the remaining is x plus y plus z. So according to the identity, this RHS, isn't it? We got this result. This is equal to, in the identity, what does this? This is equal to, we can write it as x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz. So hence proved here. Pause the video and write it down. So with this we will end the class here. We will see the remaining problems of the exercise in our next video lesson. Hope you have understood today cubes formula, the identities. So please do memorize the cubes and follow the solutions. Okay. Thank you all.